What's going on, everybody? It is Coach Greg Adams back in here with another YouTube live stream. Shout out to the Coach Gang.
And that's you.
For being in here, being involved, and being active on this YouTube channel. Well, welcome back to Tuesday Night Titans. We got a great show for you today. Main event topic, single mother says she is preparing to go homeless. All right.
You get it through your thick skull that I'm broke.
What I warned you about.
Flat, stony, broke. I've got $3.85 in my purse.
She got $3.85 in her purse. We got that main event topic plus much, much more, including a black, well, I guess you can't call him black, all right? Maybe Donald Trump could call him black.
Look at my African-American over
all right,
here.
I can't call him black.
Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking
he's
about?
He's an African tether. All right, he's a tether. And he says he's a 33-year-old billionaire heir. He's an heir to a $1 billion fortune. He is now become engaged to an American ex-wife of a celebrity. We're going to reveal that she is in her late 40s. We're going to talk about you leftover loving ninjas. And yes, she's a white woman. All right, she's a white woman. All right, so we have a black African tether billionaire heir in his early 30s. He just proposed to a woman in her late 40s, ex-wife of a celebrity, white woman with 2 kids. All right, man, yo. Woo-wee. You leftover ninjas. You ninjas ain't never shaking the leftover bell. Oh, my goodness. We got that and much, much more. And an update on the dog thing real quick, because we're going to talk about that. But to contribute to today's show, $ the Notorious CGA on the Cash App. Venmo is Coach Greg Adams TV. PayPal is paypal.me/Coach Greg Adams. And that is near the top of the description box on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel. And you can super chat by clicking the link on the top of the live chat on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel. And it is Tuesday night. That's Ling Ling. Data. Arriba, arriba. Andale, andale, andale. We got Gorditas galore. Yes, indeed. Let me get to the earlier contributors to today's show. How about we do that? You do that, and we'll do it live. All right, what are we doing here? Okay. We got H Everyday Coach. Tell these bitches I went from NWA to CGA, Free Agent Lifestyle for life. Nothing but dimes for the 2025. I say, Beesh, I do like you and you not better. Right? I do like you and you not better, not like me. Just do what I say and we will win. All right. Shout out to you. We can win. Shout out to our brother H Everyday, laughing my ass off, Coach. Black people, I'm here except me. Skitty pop pop and a boom boom brr, boom. Skita pop pop cock cock cock. All right.
Skitty keep pop pop. And a pop pop boom.
And he says, H Everyday Coach, I let that black-ish go in 2005 when I realized they legalized subjugation. He says, I've always said I'm American and foreigners will never bring up black, only black and white Americans. And it's mostly black Americans. Keep bringing that shit up. Like, Ninja, yeah, we got it already. All right, but yes, man, yeah, that shit is for the birds. Shout out to our brother, no government name. Can you explain why poor parents give their kids non-professional names like Monkeys? Or Marquise. He says, when did this trend start? Or why did this trend start? Yeah, that'd be an interesting subject of why it started. I remember, who remembers the Swahili? Who remembers Swahili? Now, I'm not trying to call some people out here, but back in the, I want to say the late 60s, early 70s, a great revolution went on, and black people started to get their identity. They went from be calling Negroes to Afro-Americans, and they started to wear their hairs in afros and these type of things, and people started to identify with the motherland like never before. I mean, movies like Roots came out in the early 80s, and as a result, this great movement, people started wearing the pick with the fist in there. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud, right? There was a great connection to try to get back to the culture that we were perceived have lost in our 400 years of the white devil slave master. So as a result of this, people started to go back to Swahili names, right? Swahili was seen as possibly our native language of the African American Swahili. Now, I don't know the legitimacy of it, but it is quite interesting because the names that came out of these names were the Isha names. The Ishas, the Alicias, the Keishas, Takesha, Shakisha, the Isha name, even the Shanae, and all of these were like Swahili. Yeah, Boomquisha. Yeah, it was a scam. It was a scam. The Swahili. So the Swahili was the Afro-American. The Afro-American adopted the Swahili language as a name to name their kids and hold them up like the Lion King to the moon, right? As a name to say these are our native names. These are our names as black people, the Swahili name. So these, Moesha, the Isha names, any Isha name and all of these Shas was the Swahili adoption. Sharkeisha, Letitia, Keisha, all right, Moesha. These are all the adaptation to the Swahili. So it got us back to our native. So then you will start seeing the men, Marquise and Deshaun and LaShawn and the coldest. So the men started having these names as well as an adaptation to, we're going to name ourselves our traditional names before the white devil slave master gave us Toby. So that was where this is where the extension of the black names that we get today came from, is that adaptation to the Swahili language. Yeah. So Marquise and Marquise, these are all, twist and turn names from the Swahili. Yes, indeed. Pukisha. All right. Anyway, here. So that's why these people, when they have these names, it makes it difficult, but you're like, cause already know what this person's going to look like. And if you realize that there's going to be a lot of prejudice and discrimination, why would you have your kids name that? Because it's going to be difficult. All right. Shout out to you. No government name, Mitchells and Penguins. CGA hates men because he doesn't think the government should help them and their families. Roast these Mitches. He says you need to get a penguin prop and bring back the toilet paper prop. Shout out to you. And he says, I saw a video from a lazy reaction content thief stealing your sayings like send the asteroid. Oh, no. Where did I get that from, though? He says they need to admit that they are CGA fans and acknowledge the one-man show. Please.
Acknowledge me.
That ain't going to happen. All right, a guy did do a great review of my video from homeless to Porsche owner, a vlog that I did probably 3 years ago. He just did a review. I'm going to have to shout him out for doing the review. He didn't have to do that. He could have hated on me, right? Like most people do. We're just going to hate on him. By the way, 2 silver plaques. The Free Agent Lifestyle channel got certified for another plaque. So they are going to send me an official plaque. So shout out to YouTube. All right, what's going on there? They were like, oh, yeah, you get a plaque. I don't get no monetization. No, what the fuck? Can I get monetization? How do I get a plaque? All right, shout out to them. They're going to send me a plaque, and we're going to work on the Ask Coach Greg Adams channel, almost at 50K right now. We'll figure that out. No government name. The G-Wagon was popularized by the Kardashians and other celebrities, so women know what the car is, and 9 times out of 10 is their dream car. So it's a peace leave magnet. Women are group thinkers, and it shows. They definitely taking pictures when you're not looking, coach, and posting it for IG clout. Let me tell you a story quickly. I was picking up this fine, nice piece of calico, a little spinner. If you know everybody on Locals, you know what girl I'm talking about. Picked her up. She was at the Stratosphere. Picked her up. I'm driving, so I'm on Las Vegas Boulevard. And it was another white girl walking with her Chad Jr., Chad Light, and another white girl. And she turns around. They see me. I kind of pull up next to them, but they keep walking because I'm behind a bus. And she immediately started recording me. All right. She was in the video, but she was recording the car. So I see women recording and taking pictures of me all the time. So it's like, but men do that to the Porsche too. When I'm on the strip, they'll record me driving up and down the strip or pointing. They'll be like, but yeah, women will record and take pictures of me in the G-Wagon. It's interesting. Yeah, they know. And somebody said, I remember the Bella Twins had a show. And I think it was a Range Rover or a G-Wagon that they got as a gift from one of the wrestlers, John Cena or Daniel Bryan. I can't remember which one it was. So, yeah, these women know what car is what. Yeah, Kardashians made it popular. Reality TV shows. Shout out to J. Cool says, Coach, women may or may not like me, but it does make me feel good when they enjoy being with me. I also like when the one new chick objectifies me because of my muscle gains. We like it too. Ladies, act away. We like when y'all act. Ooh, you so handsome. You so strong. All right. You so handsome. I love your bald head. Yeah, we love them when they act. We'll take them when they act. All right. Shout out to our brother. Did I get the young billionaire? I got him. And then we're going to get over here to Venmo to see if there's anybody right there going on. Yeah, man. For people that want to know, is it easier when you have nice cars for women? Interesting thought. I mean, I don't know if it's easier. It's easier once they get in the car. All right, that's for sure. Panty droppers. But is it easier to get women? Like, I don't know if you want to, like, say you want to get women because of your car. People look, they pay attention to you, too. And they be hating, but they be looking. All right, they certainly be paying attention. When I pull up the valet, all them women be salute. Hey, ain't no question. And then most of the time when I'm at valet, if I have somebody with me, a nice piece of fine calico, because at first they don't be looking at you. They be like, then they pull up and they hear the car just growling. The G-Wagon in sports mode. Then they see me pull up. They open in the door. Everybody's like, at your service. People be looking. They be like, mouth be wide open. I'm talking about bad bitches. I'm talking about the fine flatbacks, baddies. They be looking. I be catching their ass. They be like, all right. They shooting. Oh, made you look. All right, made y'all bitches look. I made people look. All right, so that's enough for me. That's a win for me. Because they be trying to dismiss your ass, but they be growling. They be opening the door. All the valets be kowtowing. Here you are, Mr. Ninja. Here you are, little flatback. I look over like this at everybody. They be like, they shooting. Oh, made you look. I be pulling up like, yeah, oh. All right, anyway. Let me see here. Let's get back to the show. We got some Gorditas coming up on your screen. Gorditas. This is why you can't be having Gorditas hop in there. I bring the truck for the Gorditas. All right, the Gorditas get the truck. You know what truck I'm talking about. Here we go right here. Let's throw it back for the Gorditas. What truck? Where do I bring the Gorditas in? I bring the truck. I bring the truck.
What's the question?
What's your body count?
What?
What's your body count?
Body count? 260, I'm not gonna lie.
No, not your body count.
What do you mean?
Body count. How many?
Three. Oh no, she's way more lightweight than I am.
Ma'am, how many bodies have you had sex with?
Oh, no, I can't count that.
Oh.
No, I cannot. Let's just say it's more than the 10 fingers, okay?
Oh my goodness, Ninja. Wow.
Oh, the humanity.
All right, more than the 10 fingers? You nasty girl. And your cousin, your prima, you know she a freak. All right, that girl right there, the friend, the cousin, she a freak. All right, you know she a freak nasty. But the Gordita got 10. All right, not more than the 10 sloppy, fat, chunky, chubby fingers, ladies. No. More than the 10 fingers. Okay. Tell me, okay. She sounded like she worked at the Human Resources office. But anyway, let's get some Gorditas on your screen. Hold on for a second. Let's kick the music. Here we go. How CGA be showing up on Gordita Tuesday in the Ford F-150 truck. All right, the Gorditas get the truck. Yes, indeed. I be showing up. Hey, it's Gordita Tuesday. Gordita. How I show up for Taco Tuesday. Yay. Yes, I be like, let's get some Gorditas on your screen. Some future Gorditas. Hello. Okay. Oh my goodness. I need to give her. Okay, that she get the baby. I'm giving her a baby too. All right, let's go. Wowzers. All right, here we go. I want the one in the pink dress. Yes. Hello. Come on. Yes, indeed. Look at that. You ever dance with a refrigerator? Oh my goodness. That is a wowzers. Look at that arm. Okay. Woo-wee. All right, the kneecaps and all of that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. All right. Yes, she got it going on. Boom, chicka, boom, boom, boom. Hello. Let's go. Oh, look at the arm back fat. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay. This is a damn shame right here. What?
Oh, the humanity.
They ain't got no shame in none of they game. Look at that. Is she out here walking with her? Wow.
Oh, the humanity.
Look at them little chi-chis. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we talking here. Hello. Come on. Hello. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. Is that a BBL? Oh, look at the hips on her. I would have put hands on hips. Oh, suck it now. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Now speed it up. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Hey, let's go. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Hold up for a second.
What the hell?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, no way.
Oh my, wow. This is a lot of woman. Oh, she got her feet out. Oh, he gonna break his back. Oh my, look, oh my, bam. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a fun night. He done threw his back out. Here we go. Bailando. Let's go. Fupa Parade going crazy. Hello. Yes, indeed. I can smell the underarm pits from here. Hey. Woo-wee. This is crazy.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh my goodness, Ninja Man, yo.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
What the hell?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my God, no way.
Man, oh my goodness. Look, shout out to the Gorditas of the week. Goodness gracious, man. This is crazy.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, the humanity. Oh my goodness. What?
Oh, the humanity.
Oh my, what in the world?
Oh, the humanity.
This is
Oh, the humanity.
oh my goodness gracious. All right, man. Oh my.
Oh, the humanity.
Man, this is nuts. What is this right here, man? This is.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Oh my goodness. Man, we starving out here.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Oh man. That's a lot of woman. That's a lot of woman out there, gentlemen. That is too much woman. Man, she walking slow too. My goodness. I don't think she can pick up any speed. All right. Anyway, somebody waiting to clap them cheeks, I'm sure. Somebody want to clap them cheeks. Who want to clap them cheeks? We're going to put a poll up. Who going? I'm pretty sure one of y'all ninjas going. All right. Don't lie neither. Don't lie. Shout out to Kate W. Says your comment about dogs is 1000% true. I was working at a restaurant with my dog and a Kaylee waitresses came out of the woodwork just to say hi and trying to feed the dog. And like, oh, how is he? When is their birthday? What breed is he? What is, yep. All right. You ever want to do it? And somebody needs to study this. We're actually going to cover that. Shout out to our brother OTOBO. That billionaire is a Yoruba man. Most Yoruba men grow up with single mammies and were raised to be simps. Only Igbo, and I can't pronounce these, Urhobo, and Hasawa, I can't get that right, are the masculine in Nigeria. Give him the Undertaker bell. I'm surprised his father supported this. Yes, it's crazy. I can't pronounce those names. Well, shout out to you. You know we were just talking about the Nigerian, the 300 and some odd, more than 300 some odd in what they would call tribes or ethnicities in Nigeria. All right. And we talked about that maybe a year ago about how many different tribes. And then of course the American, but that's different, coach. All right. It's always different when you can't just accept it. All right. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to the Igbo. Is it the Igbo? Igbo? Shout out to my brothers in Nigeria. My brothers. All right. We do have Straggle and Sniggle Theater coming up, but how many people here? Is there 1,000 people in here yet? There's 1,000 people in here. Shout out to you. Maybe we'll cover that other story later. Huh. Okay. I got to move some stuff around here. All right. I got too much stuff on my screen. Pause. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find. Okay. See, yep. I got the wrong thing going up. Yep. Too many tabs open. Okay. I found it. Straggle and Sniggle Theater. Let's go.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Straggle and Sniggle. Straggle and Sniggle. All right, coming up here, this is kind of a doom and gloomish topic right here, but I just threw it here on the Straggle and Sniggle. A Florida homeowner says her homeowner's insurance policy has quadrupled. Is it quadrupled or has it tripled in the time between last year and this year? And we warned you, a lot of these things are happening. Florida, California, the insurance companies are either all out abandoning the residents and saying no more insurance. They're no longer covering the residents. But Florida can ill afford to have no homeowners insurance policies with the amount of terrible things that happen and related to hurricanes and any of that. California, similar. You can't ill afford to have homeowners insurance. I mean, you can't ill afford to have no homeowners insurance, period. But this is in Florida, and it says their policy is now almost $10,000 for the year, when a year ago it was $2,800. All right. So it says right here, doesn't include my flood insurance. And let's go ahead and listen to what this person has to say. Some of the traps of homes, you know, your mortgage might not have gone up, but your homeowner insurance went up big time, quadrupled here. Tornadoes too. Shout out to the tornadoes. Here we go.
This is what a homeowner's insurance policy looks like in the state of Florida this year. This is how much this year. And my policy started out at $3,500. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. This is the minimum amount due.
Oh, wow. The minimum amount due was cover almost the entire policy 7 years ago.
I could only break it up into 4 parts.
Oh, 4 parts.
This.
Oh, shit.
Is a result of Ron DeSantis giving kickbacks to the insurance companies and doing nothing to help homeowners. I also have every single mitigation that I could possibly have on my home. I have roof straps to the interior of the walls, new roof. I have hurricane impact windows and doors. So all of this is, quote, a deduction. I can only imagine if a person couldn't pay for those deductions, what this would be. And this dollar amount does not include my flood insurance. That is a separate policy. So yeah,
Ninja,
good job, Republicans.
All right, the Republicans catching wreck for that. Yeah, I mean, listen, blame who you want to blame. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. Hey, man, owning a home is a trap. I'm going to tell you, man. But I'm not saying not to own a home, but just so you know, if you own one home, one door, it's a trap. All right, it's a trap. You're going to get trapped in there. So the minute you think, oh, the interest rates, oh, the mortgage payment, oh, well, you also have homeowners insurance, especially when a lot of people rush to Florida and they came down there to take advantage of you. Plus, when you move to Hurricane Alley and Tornado Alley, right, Earthquake Alley, just know that that's part of living there. So when you say it's so cheap to live there and you skedaddle down there and you find out why it's cheap to live there, all right, you live in a hurricane row. You're living basically a flood zone. So you need to have insurance. All right, you got God at the end of the day.
Gotcha, bitch.
Some people get got. I'm telling you, man. Some people get got. All right, we have a Straggle out here that says she's riding a Uber, and I guess the Uber does not want her to eat in the back of the car. Wait a minute. Wrong sound effect.
I'm always hungry.
All right. And so somebody back there, and definitely that gotta be her son. This is definitely her son husband back here. And she's eating Doritos. But look at her with her mouth open. But apparently the Uber driver doesn't like it and apparently snatches her out of the vehicle. Let's take you to the video.
Don't be eating no chips in my car, but I got the chips all in a bag and everything. And she's worried about what I'm eating in a bag. I ain't dropping them on her floor. Just leave me alone. I ain't got time for it.
All right.
I'm always hungry. All
right, so this is a passive.
All I spend my money.
This is a passive aggressive attack, typical woman tactic. Basically to say whatever you want to say directly to her, you act like you're telling someone on the phone, extra loud.
Mother don't know who she messing with.
I just don't want to have to clean up a mess.
You ain't gonna have to clean up no mess. What mess is you gonna clean up and it's all in a bag?
And people be dropping stuff and they be
okay,
eating.
well, I'm not a little child. I'm a grown ass woman. Just dry. I just want to get home. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Is this Florida? I mean, this is more Ebonics than Kamala Harris used in her speech in Detroit. Cause people be, and I don't be dropping no food. I don't be dropping no food.
I'm always hungry.
And of course, in the matriarchy, the son says nothing. All right, when the mother crashes out. So here we go.
Girl, how much you pay for this ride anyway? $50. Oh yeah, I'm getting my money worth out of this ride. You know, that's she talking to. But I'm telling you, just eat my chicken up, cause she gonna just be one mad one. Where you going?
If you keep talking, I'ma end the ride.
Oh.
Well, go ahead and end the ride. Don't get wet. Can you chill so she don't end the ride? I'm taking it.
All right, so there it is. Then she's crashing out. There's the son. Mom, chill, bruh. You doing too much. But of course, woman crashes out. You can't do it. So you got the son husband here. Who impregnated this donkey?
Okay, we gonna get her. She gonna end the ride. We right here by the house. I'm gonna end the ride.
I can end it. I'm gonna end it. Keep talking.
Well, you ain't ended it yet.
Oh,
you ain't ended it yet.
Look at the son. He like, shit. You just keep talking.
You scared of driving. I'm gonna keep talking. You gonna
get out.
You gonna get my money back. I know that. Then I ain't getting out there cause my money hit my card. Don't be eating no chips in my car, but I got the chips all in a bag and everything.
Oh my Lord. Look at this, Ninja. This is crazy.
Silence, you fool.
Oh my goodness.
I'm always hungry. All I spend my money on is food. Papa John's, McDonald's, America's Best Wings, Popeyes.
All right, son just want to get home, but the mama just want to run her mouth. This is why these women have no adult men to have relationships with. This is why you don't have a daddy right here, y'all. This is why you don't have a father. No, father didn't leave. He ran away from this bitch.
Silence, you fool.
And she worried about what I'm eating in a bag. I ain't dropping them on her floor. Just leave me alone. I ain't got time for it. Mother don't know who she messing with.
I just don't want to have to clean up a mess.
You ain't gonna have to clean up no mess. What mess is you gonna clean up anything?
Well, you waving Dorito crumbs all over the back seat.
All in a bag.
And people be dropping stuff and they be eating.
Well, people be dropping stuff when they be eating. Oh my goodness. These my people, right? I think not. All right, Straggle Sniggle Theater. We have a young beta male husband. And of course, he's being held hostage. And we got normie content. As you can see, he has a flat back to Kaylee, typical Asian guy with a flat back to Kaylee, Millie Mouth Muskrat. And you can't see, but she has a very large blade right in this photo. Let me see if I can scroll in.
Got to cut you.
All right, so she's in the background right there. You can see her right there looking like a whole muskrat. And she has a blade. You see, she has a very large butcher knife right there. Now, she's recording him for normie content, and this is supposed to crack people up for relationships. That football season is around the corner. Here we go.
Hi, guys. Football season is finally here. But this year, I'm going to be spending quality time with my beautiful wife instead of watching football on the afternoons. Fantasy is stupid, and nothing good ever comes from it. Now that I'm a man, I will be putting down those childish things. Second. Hi, guys. Football season is finally here. But this year, I'm going to be spending quality time with my beautiful wife instead of watching football on the afternoons. Fantasy is stupid.
Yeah, this is a typical 49er fan right here. Not a surprise. Yeah, here we go right here.
This track to us? Sorry ass team. Fuck the 49ers. Damn, I hate the 49ers. I hate y'all. I hate the 49ers. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, it's the 49ers. This is not a surprise. Yeah.
I hate the 49ers. I hate y'all. I hate the 49ers. Fuck y'all. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all lost to the Chiefs. Bow, 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 bow. Y'all some booty cheeks. Hey, 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 hey. Super Bowl losing streak.
Hey, bro, who made this,
Fuck
bro?
The 49ers. I hate the 49ers. I hate that.
Who is this guy?
Brock Purdy look like Jimmy Neutron for Sheen.
Hey, don't talk about my quarterback.
Brady got your quarterback from Sheen. Why I hate that team so much? Where can I begin? Damn, fuck George Kittle, bro. He look like Ben Franklin. Man, fuck Brock Purdy, bro. He look like Ronald Reagan. Man, fuck Debo Samuel, bro. He look like the baby. Man, fuck the 49ers.
Bro, wait.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all had this one, huh? Yeah, that shit was just a bluff.
Yeah, it's the 49ers out there. You know, this looked like a goof-ass 49er fan right there. This looked like a goof-ass 49er fan. Bow, 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 bow. 49ers, some booty cheeks. And look, there you go right there. There's your poster child right there for the 49ers right there. All right, shout out to all right. Let's get to it right here. Straggle Sniggle Theater. We have, oh, you know this girl. This girl, I can't remember her name, but she a whole 304. I think her name is Selena. I think DJ Academics smashed this. All right. All right, here we go right here. I think DJ Academics was smashing this girl. Well, this is what she had to say. And I've been trying to warn y'all out there what's going on. Let's listen to this video.
Actually nutted in your pussy.
I want to say like a good 80%. I don't fuck with condoms as bad as that sounds.
You don't use condoms?
You ain't scared of diseases? You ain't caught nothing?
You got kids?
Yeah, I caught chlamydia from I'm pissed.
Chlamydia from who?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
So
God.
so you don't take
Trust me, I'd be scared. I'd be like praying at the fucking clinic.
So
but-
why don't you use condoms, baby girl?
Cause I like
She said
raw.
she don't like
I don't
them.
count condom sex.
So
If
why
you
don't
fuck
you
me
just
with the
get out?
condom,
Why
I don't
you
count
do porn
you.
then? If you into this shit, freaky ass shit.
Cause I don't want
She has
to do porn.
OnlyFans.
I don't think it's porn. I hate when people call me a porn star. I don't want to like fuck like
ain't no
a random
difference.
man. I want to fuck who I want to fuck.
Where your daddy at?
I don't know, but I don't think I have daddy issues.
All right, so, hey, what did she say? She said something that I didn't told y'all. What did I tell y'all? She says, I don't count condom sex. Now, I said that, and people said I was wrong. I told y'all, women don't count condom sex. They don't count sex with men that they hooked up with for money. They don't count sex with one-night stands. They only count sex when it's raw or when a person in their relationship. She said raw is the law. She said I let 80% of men bust nuts inside of me. And she says I don't count condom sex. Now, I said that, and a lot of people thought I was bugging, but I didn't told y'all. CGA warned you that that's how far it goes. She said I don't count it.
You ain't caught nothing?
You got kids?
Yeah, I caught chlamydia from I'm pissed.
All right, she said, by the way, that's just an antibiotic.
Nutted in your pussy.
I want to say like a good 80%.
80% of all the men, and this is a woman that said she got a train ran on her by members of the Atlanta Hawks or the Seattle Seahawks, one of them sorry ass teams. Yeah. This is a woman that said she got a train ran on her by members of the Atlanta Hawks, I believe she said it was. All right, in the locker room, they just ran a train. They were like coming in from practice, and they were like, y'all want some? She here to fuck. All right, she just here. Y'all can just take your turns. Nut in her, all of that. Yo, this is a woman that claimed that. This is the woman that claimed Trey Songz nutted in her. Well, I can't say it. But she said 80%. Oh, man, this is wowzers, man. This is crazy.
I don't fuck with condoms.
Was it the Phoenix Suns? It was the Phoenix Suns. Sorry, Atlanta Hawks. It was the Phoenix Suns, I suppose.
How does that sound?
You don't use condoms?
You ain't scared of diseases? You ain't caught nothing?
You got kids?
Yeah, I caught chlamydia from I'm pissed.
Chlamydia from who?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
So
God.
so you don't take
Trust me, I'd be scared. I'd be like praying at the fucking clinic.
So
She just be praying at the clinic. Oh, my Lord.
why don't you use condoms, baby girl?
Because I like
She said
raw.
she don't
I
like
don't
them.
count condom sex.
So
If
why
you
don't
fuck
Did you hear that? That's what we want to, that part right there. That part right there. Listen,
condom sex.
So
if
why
you
don't
fuck
I don't count it.
She said
raw,
she don't like
I don't
them.
count condom sex.
There it is. I said that. People made fun of me. I was like, I told you. You got to think about these. You got to think about what's going on. All right. You got to know what's going on, how women think. She said, I don't even count it. does not count. Okay, Straggle and Sniggle Theater. We have another woman that is going to do the whole, I'm going to start an argument for no reason. Remember the woman that had the knife and she says, I'm going to start an argument out of nothing? Well, we have another one, I think, here. Morning cravings be like, I think she's going to say the same thing here. Here we go.
Today I'm on my period and I was craving an argument with my boyfriend. I poured myself a room temperature glass of water to hydrate my vocal cords because I'm about to lay it down. The first thing I did when he woke up was I brought up something that happened 6 years ago that still bothered me, and I never felt so refreshed and relieved after the argument. Today.
Yeah, see, I mean, this like this type of stuff, this type of content. I mean, this is rage bait. This is what do they call it? Rage bait content, where these are people that talk about relationships and they're like, yo, my girl totally does that. All right, my wife totally does that. She's such a pistol. All right, today I'm on my period, so let's start an argument. This is what I call money, energy, attention, and time. So when I say you're spending something every time you're with a woman, this is an example. All right. So she's looking for any attention. All right. Any attention. Any attention will do. And a fight works when you're bloated and cramping. Fuck it. All right. You're going to spend some shit on her at all times. Nothing's for free. I'm on my period, so let's start an argument.
Today
I did see her feet out.
On my period, and I was craving an argument with my boyfriend. I poured myself a room temperature glass of water to hydrate my vocal cords because I'm about to lay it down.
I'm about to lay it down. There she go with her feet out. Little petite thing there.
The first thing I did when he woke up was I brought up something that happened 6 years ago.
Is this a Latina? I can't tell. She looked like a Russian. I can't tell. Feet are out. Veins all over her feet. All right.
That still bothered me, and I never felt so refreshed and relieved after the argument.
Yep. Again, what we tell you guys, any attention is good attention. So if a woman's not getting positive attention from you, she will get the negative. It's not like they will say, oh, he's not giving me positive attention, I'll go away and go get positive attention somewhere else. What she'll do is she'll start to seek the negative attention out. All right, you're not giving me positive attention? Negative attention. All right. And then when she gets the negative attention, she'll go get positive attention for someone else, somewhere else. All right. Yes, indeed, man. I'm telling you, man, it's an evil world we live in. We got that coming up next. More normie humor. This is the normie humor segment of the show. This is a husband that has built a Lego set. Now he's going to have to figure out where you're going to put that Lego set. And let's see what happens when all men pay. All right. So he probably has paid it for at least half of this house, but he doesn't get the usage of that house. All right, so here we go. Normie humor for husbands.
No. 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 That's where it belongs.
This is, Coach, why don't you want a relationship? Because I don't want these women. When you get into a relationship, these women think they own you. No, like I'm a dog. You talking to me? All right, that's why I got to have leverage and options. You ain't going to be talking to me normie humor shit. Guys, these are the people that tell you they got great relationships. All right, but they can't put their Legos wherever they want it. I'm like, bitch, I'm going to put my Legos wherever the fuck I want to put them. All right, you're too old to play with Lego. Okay, get out. Get out.
Oh, the humanity.
Get out. All right, if I'm too old to play with Legos, get out. All right, so you too dumb to be here then. So look at him. This is normie humor shit. But by the way, this is normal relationship shit. And as you can see in the comment sections right here, rest of the house looks as boring as she is. All right, may divorce be with you. May divorce be with you. Wow. Hello, I like that one. May divorce. Oh, we still in that one. We still in that one. May divorce be with you. Shout out to this one right here. The library was the correct spot, though. All right. Yes, indeed. May divorce be with you. Again, people ain't putting up with that bullshit right there. Who wants to be this? Who wants to be this? Betas? Men that got to pay for pussy through marriage? Right? This is what y'all do for marriage. All right. She said I couldn't put my Legos anywhere. All right. Well, you shouldn't be playing with Legos anyway. No, I'm going to pay with my Lego. Fuck it. I like Legos. Fuck it. All right, to tell me what to do. Anyway, may divorce be with you. That's Straggle and Sniggle Theater.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?
Coach, I don't pay. Yes, you do. All right, you pay. You ain't even got your balls in your marriage. Please. Unbelievable. You ain't even got your balls. You can't even be like, I'm putting this Lego set right here, because I will. All right, I put my Legos wherever the fuck I want to put them. Pay pigs. Pay pigs. May divorce be with you. I've never heard that one. Love that one. All right. Remember we were talking about this. We talked about the pet mom phenomenon. We told you guys to invest in Chewy and in Purina, which is part of, I think, Nabisco. All right. We've been telling you this for the better part of 2019 going into the de-evolution. And women have a obsession with pets. All right, I even had Ling Ling text me about this again. But I ended the show today to say, if you have one thing, you can almost guarantee you're going to talk to a woman, especially a white woman, but almost any woman in this day and age, because man's best friend is now a woman's best friend. And I said, if you have a dog, you can talk to any woman, almost any woman you want, barring any women that just don't like dogs. There's some women that don't like dogs at all. But if you have a dog and you walk down the street, you're going to talk to a woman, all right? Way better than you're going to talk to a woman without a dog. And some women use that as a bit of social proof. Like, you can care, you have nurturing skills, you have responsibility, and if your dog is obedient, they will use that as a means to measure you. If a dog trusts you, they will use that as a means to measure you. If their dog trusts you, they will use that as a means to measure you, as opposed to you walking by yourself. Now, watch this. Someone sent me a video right here, and this is talking about this phenomenon right here. So we're going to watch this video, and the dog is Nala Stomps. So this is a dog that has a following on the internet, on Al Gore's internet, and look at the reaction of the women. Watch the reaction of the women right here.
Are you Nala Stomps?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok right now.
Oh my gosh, is that Nala Stomps?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the white girl look that you want right there. Mouth wide open. Look at the white girl look. All right, these are the white girl looks. Mouth wide open. Actually, All right, you're going to be pushing her insides to her esophagus. You're going to be making her chest and her face turn red. You're going to make her face turn red right here. The old muskrat. Here we go.
I just chased you. Oh, she's stomping. Oh my God. She's doing the stomps.
There you go. There you go. So look, there you go right there. Here you go right here. Oh my God. Layups. And he's just a sniggling.
I tried describing it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. There you go right there.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Feet out. Ready to go. Oh, he's doing the stomp up. Flatbacks. Leaking. Just. There it is right there. All right. You don't have to say nothing. Just walk your dog down the street and don't let it be an internet dog. All right. Here we go right here.
Hi.
You see that? Just like that. Hold on for a second. Let's go back. Look at this. Watch the Kaylee.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi. Look at that. Have you ever approached a woman and she reacted like this? Hi. All right. Yep. You take them hiking. You take them through the trail and look at her. Leaking. Just. She percolating. Time for the percolator. Hi. She said, what?
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, dog. A dog. Yep, you got to pick up shit for it too. But there she is, flatbacks herself. Another one. The oh my gosh.
No.
Look at. Oh my God. There they go. Look at these fat hens. You got the mastodons. Look at them screaming. Oh my God. Look at them.
Is this the Nola?
Yeah.
Shut up! Shut up!
Look, they just gone.
I know you from TikTok. Yeah. Good to see you.
Nala.
That's right.
Good to meet you, man.
Gone, bruh. I said this earlier, man. I said this earlier. That is the biggest N. That's the biggest N. And somebody sent me that, somebody said mayonnaise. And of course, these aren't the best looking women in the world, but you would have literally a 5 out of 10 chance of smashing one of those girls. I mean, just letting you know. All right, it's what it is, man. This is a wait a minute, hold on for a second.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok right now.
And look, he a goofy. He might be a Duke shooter. I have no idea. All right, he a goofy. He a pooter intruder? Probably.
Oh my gosh, is that Nala Stomp?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, Ninja. Actually, oh no. Oh, I'm yours, baby. I'm yours. You can have all the uncooked Cinnabons you want. Millie Mouth Muskrat, girls that comb their hair backwards, girls in the snow trail. All right, you can have all kind of pink toes and mayonnaise to want to get dominated. All right, it's crazy. Anyway, and then we'll cover this story right here. We'll cover this story. This story is, Tobey Maguire's ex-wife. Tobey Maguire's ex-wife. Let's see if we can pull that up first so you can see what we're talking about, because I have a theory about Negroes. Ninjas love leftovers. You know, we have an appetite for leftovers. We got an appetite for leftovers. We'll take any man's leftovers, right? We will. And there she is right there. There's Tobey Maguire. You guys know him from the Spider-Man movies. This is his wife or his ex-wife. Look at that neck. Oh, my goodness. I would get that neck. I will get that neck. All right. She knows I will get that. That's a lot of neck. That's way too much neck. I'm definitely going to get my hands around there. All right. I'm going to get my hands around that neck for sure. All right. So anyway, there she is. All right. There she is. She was married to Tobey Maguire. Now, apparently she is now a single mammy and whatnot. And I think she has a couple children. There's their children right there. I don't mean to show them on the internet. All right. But there she is right there with Tobey Maguire, and they have 2 kids. All right. So I don't want to show it. And there he is again. There she is again with Tobey Maguire. All right. She's plain Jane. Plain Jane. Well, apparently at age 47, she is now engaged. She's engaged to be married. She's a jewelry designer. Her name is Jennifer Meyer. Jennifer Meyer?
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
All right, Jennifer Meyer wore a massive diamond ring on her left hand in a photo with her new fiance, age 33, that she shared to her Instagram on Saturday. And the man that she is now engaged to is billionaire heir Jeffrey Ogunlisi. There's the happy couple right there. So we got to have a conversation, gentlemen. We got to have a conversation because we can no longer be in denial. We can no longer be in denial. Now, I know there's an exception to the rule, and I honor all exceptions to the rule. In fact, as we say, in the name of Obsidian, we say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And we say also, exceptions prove the rule. Shout out to Obsidian, the Obsidian Radio Network, the legendary Obsidian. He says the exceptions prove the rule. So we honor the exceptions that prove the rule. We also honor if it doesn't apply, let it fly. We honor that here. But we also have to acknowledge that ninjas love leftovers. We love them.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
We love them. It doesn't matter if we're muscular, in shape, out of shape, handsome, rich, poor, Nigerian, African, American, black, whatever you want to call yourself. We love the leftovers. We love them. We refuse to go get us a young piece of calico. And this woman got to be finessing him. Let me just give you the low down dirty shame. He is a billionaire heir. He's an heir to a billionaire fortune. I don't know. He's not going to get it tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure he has access to be around the world and not yah. He is 33 years old. He's got muscles. Yeah, he got a bald head. He ain't a bad looking guy. Pause. He's 33. Billionaire heir. She 47. Mom of two. Jewelry designer. So she broke. Former ex-wife or ex-wife of Tobey Maguire. 47. And this ninja took that shit. What? I mean, niggas love leftovers. It can't be denied, y'all. It cannot be denied. Like, I don't know what we're doing here. He say he looked 47 too. And she gonna finesse the shit out of this ninja. Like, I don't get it. You got 18-year-old girls coming out of the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. I don't know what the hell going on, bro. Like, what are we doing as men of color? We can't deny it. And if you wanted a white girl, you could have got a dog ninja, and you could have got any mealy mouth muskrat like you could possibly get. I don't know what this is. Like, somebody got to tell me. And she got 2 children. I mean, was she sucking you off that good? I get it, man. We all made some mistakes in our past. Trust me. I made some mistakes in my past too. But you about to marry this? 47? She about to be 50, fam. She gonna hit 50 right when you hit 35. What? He need a green card. I don't think that's the issue at all. I think he can get a green card any way he wants. He's a billionaire heir. But this just proved my point. Hey, listen, I hope they fall in love. I hope that, look at that ring right there. He could have married a black woman. Come on. And there he is. Of course.
Niggas always gotta show they teeth.
I mean, dude, I can find a white woman like that around the corner. I could spin in a circle and point in the air, and I could find me a white girl like this. But a 47-year-old Mammy, there he is right there. Yep, he's like a Nigerian. You know they be going ball fast. Look, he fit, he in shape. And there it is right there. That's what what? She came up. She came up. She came up.
I'm not going to say what race, what people. We know I can't say that.
I mean, wow, she must have dropped that serious neck on him. She must have put that gawk on him.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey,
That's
yo.
a come up, guys. That is a come up. She literally was about to be out here float on. Float. She was about to be donezo in the dating marketplace. This ninja came in with the cape like last second. Oh, man. All right. Wow, man. I tell you, man, look, no, listen, at the end of the day, I hope they're happy. I don't have no hate for them, but this does show you. I think they have an article right here. He's 33. She's 47. I'm not mad at them. What I'm saying is ninjas will never live down. Y'all never gonna live down this scrap sexual thing.
Niggas always gotta show they teeth.
Y'all never gonna live this down. I don't want to hear nobody else try to debate me on the fact that black men are the scrap sexuals of the earth. You are the bottom feeders of the earth in the dating pool. Not even a billionaire. Not even a billionaire could save you from picking up this right here. And she wouldn't have married him if he didn't have no money. So she won the lottery twice. I mean, what are the odds? Twice. And shout out to the older women saying, see, we still valuable out here. I get it. Most of y'all, y'all guys are the bottom feeders of the dating marketplace. Scrap sexuals. The scraps of the dating marketplace. This is undeniable. Look, you getting off the plane, 33. I'm going to marry a 47-year-old. Ninja, somebody should slap this ninja. Somebody need to slap this ninja. There ain't no damn way, unless he wanted to have the complexion for the connection for the protection. But black ninjas, oh, Jesus, that's his daddy. I bet not say so much. Yep, he got a hairline like his daddy. Man, shave this shit off, homie. Shave this off, bro. Let it go. All right, let it go. Come on home, man. Be like CGA. Just shave all that shit off, bro. Don't hold on to that shit on the side. That's his daddy. And there he go, bro. First Marcus Jordan. And now this Negro. Look at her, bro. What? Nah, I can't. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
Y'all not living this down, fam. There's no denying it. Is there anybody that will still deny that black men are not the scrap sexuals of the dating marketplace? You are the bottom feeders. You are the catfish of the dating marketplace. You are. Yes, we are. Okay, we are. We refuse to be like, let me get some young piece of calico. We refuse to go be like, nah, let me get me a down ass chick and stay with her. All right, man. Goodness gracious. Let's get to It's the Evil World We Live In. Oh, my Lord. Have mercy on my soul. What is this right here? Why do I got too many banners up? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Goodness gracious.
It's an evil world we live in.
Catfish? Oh, my goodness. What's going on, man? Why won't men get younger women? All right, I get it. All right, it's the evil world we live in. Shout out to the married people here.
It's the evil world we live in.
What did I tell you about married men? Even in today's marketplace, the days of older are gone. They're gone. So we have a married couple that I'm going to show you. Now, one of the things that is happening in our competitive marketplace, in our economy, is that wives are turning to OnlyFans. Wives are turning to OnlyFans. So the days where you don't share your wife with the world are gone. And shout out to y'all, man. Do me a favor. Shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. So I'm going to show you a married couple. This couple is going to pull up a skit. They even have a page. They have an Instagram page where they look married. Let me go ahead and show you. I'm not trying. Okay, I'll show you this right here. I'm not trying to show them off. So this is their Instagram page right there. There you guys are. So you want to get married? Here you go. He got married. But in today's marketplace, women have been, at the JUCO marketplace when they were young. They also have been, hot girl summer, traveling, orgies, trains. So it's hard for them to put that lifestyle away. So you see it. It's their IG right here. Family pictures. Look at that. There's the husband. There's the wife. Husband, wife, friends, big house. Do they have my book, Free Agent Lifestyle? There she is. And dude, she a piece of sloppy yogurt. Look at that. Look, dirty feet and all. Regular, degular. But she has OnlyFans. Because the streets are calling. There it is. Their normal, boring married life. And there's the husband right there. Now, hey, listen. To each their own, y'all. Oh, and they have a baby too. Baby coming on the way. So, now in this competitive marketplace, you now have to put up with the fact that your wife will be like, hey, let's start an OnlyFans. And she probably was doing this type of activity. Yes, she has an OnlyFans. All right, so let's play the clip here. And I don't know how I can confirm she has an OnlyFans. I can't click her link. All right, and so we can go through her link tree. But we're going to confirm that this is a married couple. Traditional marriage looking. There she is right there. Traditional marriage. And they're doing skits on Instagram. But she has an OnlyFans. All right, so this is the modern way, guys. This is the girl power. All right, here we go.
About a year ago, my wife was presented with this candle. Do you want to read it?
I know exactly what candle it is, darling.
It's a little blurry right now. If this candle is lit, give me that dick. Can you take that top for me? Yeah, take it off. Take it off. As you can see, this candle has yet to be lit ever. So that's how marriage is going. Also explains why it's taken this long to, conceive a child.
There's the white girl look. Always with the mouth open. I can put something on that tongue. So there's a candle supposed to, if this is lit, give me that, you know what? So she's supposed to light it and let him know that she wants to fornicate. And this is a skit, you know, normie humor shit. But, you know.
Don't throw that at me.
I'm considering it.
Oh, my goodness. Normie humor. I'm considering it, yes. You're embarrassing me. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up. I'm trying not to give her any clout. They have, let's see here. Where is it? Okay, they have, this is, okay, so I can confirm. This is how we'll confirm right here. This is how we'll confirm. OnlyFans. Right there. That is their first link in their link me bio. Right there. OnlyFans. Now, I have an OnlyFans, but I'm not naked on it. All right, I'm not naked, or is my girlfriend or wife naked? And they have several OnlyFans. They got like, according to them, they have 4 OnlyFans. 4 of them. Let me go ahead and just, oh, yep, she got her titties out. All right, so her titties are out on the OnlyFans. All right, so yes, it is. This is not, oh man, okay, yeah. This is happening. This is happening. Oh, he has an OnlyFans. All right, he has one too. I have one too. Let me see what else. Oh, yep, she definitely has one here. So let me see if I can pull up a bit of her fans right here. So that's all I can show you. And it's $14.99. I can't show you OnlyFans on Instagram. I can't show you OnlyFans on YouTube. All right, you know that. You know that. I can't show you that. All right. Come on, you want me to show you. This is still YouTube, guys. All right, so yes, she has 4 OnlyFans and whatnot. There she is with her feet out. I can show you that much right there. All right, so it is her. It is her. So at the end of the day, see, what's happening is the world is an evil world.
It's an evil world we live in.
Like, traditionalism is gone. Right? Traditionalism is gone. And let's go back to her original post just so you guys can see. And no judgment for me. I'm just saying, guys, how hard is it for you? It's going to be hard out here for you because you're going to think like a dinosaur. You don't think progressively and so forth and so on. And they got to make their money and they got to have their feet out. Like they're making money. Look at their house. They probably have a decent job. One of them has a decent job. She probably is a stay-at-home mom or a future stay-at-home mom. And also certainly you do have the fact that, yeah, they want to be married right there. So traditional couple, married, house, suburbs, friends, plus OnlyFans. Man. All right, wowzers. And they're making content, normie content for the normies to act like a normal married couple right here. And let's play it again.
About a year ago, my wife was presented with this candle. Do you want to read it?
I know exactly what candle it is, darling.
It's a little blurry right now. If this candle is lit, give me that dick. Can you take that top for me? Yeah, take it off. Take it off. As you can see, this candle has yet to be lit ever. So that's how marriage is going. Also explains why it's taken this long to, conceive a child. Don't throw that at me.
I'm considering it.
Oh, no, Ninja.
Oh, the humanity.
Oh, man. It's an evil world, man. Good luck out here, man.
It's an evil world we live in.
Good luck out here, man. We in a new day. We are in a new day era and time. We in a new day era and time. The good old days are gone. Let's go to the next It's an Evil World we live in. A woman who is a bisexual says she's tried dating women earlier this year and failed, all right? And she's going to explain why she's failed dating women. Now she understands, and I know a lot of bisexual women as well from my past profession and also through my forays on the dark side. I mess with bisexual women, and they say women are difficult, all right? You guys know the rate of divorce amongst Lily Lint Lickers is high. It's like a 72% divorce rate. Their domestic violence rates are high. Their sexless relationships are high. Lily Lint Lickers. 2 women. 2 women pose as the worst possible relationships that you can ever have. More domestic violence, more divorce, less sex in their relationships, and their difficulty even start to date. All right, so this woman's right here. Her name is Ari Lennox. People might know who she is. Her name sounds familiar to me, but I don't know who she is. I wouldn't know if she's a singer or an actress. All right, Ari Lennox reveals she tried dating a woman earlier this year. Quote, I feel like women, it's like hard. I don't understand them. This is a woman. Now, I've heard this similarly from bisexual women and lesbian women. I worked with a lot of lesbian women, Lily Lickers. That's what I got to say on YouTube. And they say the same thing. Women are extremely complicated, and they're hard to date. They're hard to figure out. They're hard to communicate with, and they beat around the bush, and they play games. She's a singer. All right, so let's hear what she's got to say. She is whispering, so I can't really hear her clearly.
Quasimodo says, would you still give dating a woman a shot? No thirsty. Yes, thirsty. No. I tried for like 1 second, like getting to know this person this year, and then it was like weird, and then I just felt like insecure, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I feel like guys, it's already a lot. Let me just stick to what I know. I feel like women, it's like hard. I don't understand them. I don't even understand myself.
Goodness gracious. Look, guys, this is why I be telling y'all, relax, gentlemen. Y'all putting too much. Shout out to the Angry Man. Angry Man once said this. You guys take women too seriously. You guys take them too seriously. You take what they say seriously. You take what they do, what they feel, what they think, what they believe. This is part of the shit test that I've been telling you. Women have put onto society. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they're getting for. They don't know what they're asking for. They don't want the repercussions. They only want the good, not the bad. They think they're in a fantasy world. That's what you're taking women too seriously. Stop taking women seriously. So this is what she's saying. She said, I can't figure them out. I don't know what they want. I don't know what I want. Exactly. They don't know. Even when they think they know, they don't know. And they never will. They just got you out here chasing your tail. What are women thinking? What do they need to say? Man, fuck what they think and fuck what they say. That will take your life to another level. It's going to take your life to another level. Now you're going to be like, yeah, but they're human beings and they want stuff. And if they want stuff, we got to give it to them. If we don't give it to them, they're going to, if I give it to them, she'll be happy. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can give it to her. She'll be happy today, sad tomorrow, mad the next day. Who cares what the hell they want? Tell her to go get it. All right, go get it. And if she can't get it, well, tough titty. All right, I'm telling you. All right, they don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing. They think they do, and they will swear up and down that they do. I know this time. Okay, go ahead. You gotta let the seriousness of them go. They don't know what they're doing from day to day, to moment. Now they might say, again, they think they do, but they don't do. Also, as I tell you, stop listening to younger women. They don't know nothing. They don't even know themselves. They're guessing. They're playing it by they're flying by the seat of their pants. They would never take their advice 20 years into the future. They would never take their advice. They will never listen to their younger selves. But you, on the other hand, you always like, oh, and she said, and she told me, and she said she liked me. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They don't know what's going on. Just to let y'all know. They clueless when it comes to life. So the thing is, we can't take what they're saying completely seriously. She's even telling you right here, I can't understand them. I don't even understand myself.
Why are y'all always trying to make Ari lesbian? Because Ari has made herself very lesbian. Ari
now you a lesbian. I thought you wanted men.
Has made herself lesbian. Quasimodo said.
All right, so and they be on a journey. They're always on a journey, self-discovery, maturity. They always eat, pray, love. They don't know what they want, bro. Just deal with them. Be indifferent towards them. Do not let them frustrate you. Do not let them get your panties in a bunch. Just chill when it comes to them. Chill when it comes to them. And this doesn't say to take advantage of them or belittle them. When it comes to them, chill. Have you ever heard this? They always have an alter ego that is the stronger, more more likely who she wants to be. They always have an alter ego. That alter ego is them. That is who they want to be, but they can't be for some odd reason, like maybe because of society, the way society trained and programmed. Their alter ego is always hidden. Every woman has an alter ego. Beyonce has one. Sasha Fierce is her alter ego. That is who, when you see her, you think you're looking at Beyonce, but Beyonce is Sasha Fierce. But you think you're like, oh, Beyonce said this in a song. No, Sasha Fierce said that in a song. And in her world, when she recorded that or when she was making a video, she was Sasha Fierce. She wasn't Beyonce. And even Beyonce at this point is a caricature of the real Beyonce. So she is literally a split personality. They got split personalities and shit. So Sasha Fierce is an example. There was another woman I was listening to that made me think about that because she went into her alter ego. I think it was either Sierra or something like that. Somebody said her demon. It's the slut she wants to be. It is the woman like the Halloween. You know Halloween, where the woman dresses up like the sexy vampire? Well, that's who she wants to be. That's who she wants to be. She wants to be that person on a daily basis. She can't be that person, so she uses Halloween as an excuse to be a tramp, to be va-va-voom, to be a vixen. But they all have an alter ego that represents them, and that's what they push forward into their lives. So now when you deal with them, you don't know who you're dealing with. But they'll tell you. Somebody said JoJo Siwa. Is that her alter ego? Who's JoJo Siwa's alter ego? All right. Is JoJo Siwa? Well, that woman is crazy. All right. I see. Oh my Lord. All right. So this is JoJo Siwa. Okay. Yeah. So she gone. All right. So JoJo, please, I don't hope no porn shows up. So JoJo Siwa was a teenager, adolescent, and she played this character. Now she's out like an out and out lesbianist, and she still played this character until she was like 30, right? She still played this character, but then now she's this. All right, now she's this right here. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they be crashing out. And she chunky already. Boy, I tell you, man, boy, she done hit the wall already. She done hit the wall already. Some of their Instagram programs is their alter ego, right? Their Instagram program, like whatever their Instagram title is, that's their alter ego. All right, so there it is right there. Damn, JoJo Siwa is gone. All right, yeah, she lost it. She lost it. Damn, yep. So, yeah, she used to be hotcakes right there. But, of course, wasn't she Nickelodeon? Yeah, that explains that. That explains that. So, yeah, she gone. And then she came out like lesbianist and all of that. So they be having split personalities. Let's get to these super chats. It's the evil world we live in. Shout out.
It's an evil world.
Shout out to the ladies. Am I telling these guys the truth? You know I'm telling you the truth. But their alter ego is who they wish they could be in the world. Like, I wish I could be this fierce. I wish I could be this sassy. But then they go to work and they be at their cubicle. They be at their cubicle. Right? And they can never be that person. They be that person when they go out or they travel. Or they're with their friends and they can be their personality. All right, yeah. Gone. We got no Venmo love. Oh, y'all did just, I see. Y'all watching for free today. All right, I see what y'all doing.
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, shout out to our brother. Our brother Joseph says he's not FBA coach. Also, now we different. See, are we the same or different? What are we doing? He said she's not FBA. It don't matter. Negroes love some washed up women. Shout out to Monte says that 49er song. Oh my gosh. Who looked like Ben Franklin? Kerry Kittles. George Kittles looked like Ben Franklin. All right. Somebody looked like Ben Franklin. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, and they just then paid their rent. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. I see what happened. All right, so what are we doing? Kaylin says, Coach, what would you say is the best piece of advice a father could give his daughter when it comes to sex? This is assuming that she would listen to her father. Good luck with that. Yeah, the best piece of advice is don't become a single mother in relation to sex. All right, that'll ruin your life. That is the best piece of advice. But telling them not to do it is going to make them intrigued. So if you're telling her, hey, what you need to say is, hey, be responsible with your sexual organs. This could change your life, especially with the conversation we're going to have next. But I'd say the best piece of advice you can give your daughter is to say, you can fuck around and find out. But the worst thing you could do to yourself is become a single mother. That's the worst thing you can do. You literally shooting yourself in the foot. Now, do some people survive it? At the end of the day, yes. And not only that, the worst thing you can do for your kids is to become a single mother. Shout out to our brother here. Leon says the Atlanta Hawks are one of 2 Eastern Conference NBA teams that haven't won the East. Pathetic. However, they did win an NBA title in 1958. Yeah, they were in the Western Conference at that time. But yes, shout out to the Hawks. I don't think they ever going to win one. So they're just going to be a team that make money on the side. They play in that little pathetic ass arena that they play in that seats 12,000 people. I mean, they ain't going to do a damn thing. They ain't going to do a damn thing. Shout out to our brother Jam Master Jay. Why do these women think they own you when you get into a relationship with them? This is a fact. This is the bait and switch that I talk about. This is the invisible ink, the contract that you sign with women. This is why it's important, why what I'm telling you is important. Oh, they were the Milwaukee Hawks at the point. Shout out to you. This is why this is important. When you get into a relationship with a normal woman, a normie woman, she has in her mind, we talked about this earlier, even Dr. Bryant talked about this. She has in her mind how that relationship is going to work out. Right? She says, hey, I want a relationship. That means she wants to get off the cock carousel. That's the first thing you need to know. She has dating fatigue. She got an STI scare. She had a pregnancy. She ready to settle down. So she wants a committed relationship. She asks you for a committed relationship. Now, let's just say, for shits and giggles, you were agreeable. Okay. So then what'll happen is you get into the relationship. You think you just agreed to a relationship, and then you think you're going to put down your rules, but you end up following her lead. But then she says a relationship is 2 couples going to the Apple Dapple Festival to buy for apples when fall happens. A relationship is we take fall leaf pictures. A relationship is we go to the pumpkin patch during Halloween. A relationship is we go get pumpkin spice lattes the first day it comes out. A relationship is we go to ski season. We go to Thanksgiving dinner together and we wear our funny sweaters. We dress up. A relationship is we go to the white elephant party and we wear a stupid Christmas sweater, that lights up. A relationship, she starts to dictate the relationship. Blah, 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 blah. A relationship is, hey, you got to listen to me every time I talk to you. And if I say, bitch, shut up, I ain't got no time for this. If I say like this, silence, you fool. She said, no, you got to listen to me. And I'll say, why do I got to listen to you? We're in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, you have to listen to the other person. No, I don't.
Shut up.
I don't. See, but that's what you agreed to. Of course, everybody knows that in a relationship, you do this. In a relationship, you do that. She starts to dictate because her incentive is she gets the control. You agreed to it. You told me you wanted a relationship. I do want a relationship. Well, in a relationship, according to her, it fits into already the narrative she has in her head. And it's normally normie shit, what she saw in the movies and TVs and what she thinks. So this is what you're agreeing to. This is why I say it's important that you understand what you're agreeing to. It's in her head. You got to understand, well, what is a relationship? What is a committed relationship? So then they start to get control of you. Well, in a relationship, you give me your location. In a relationship, you tell me what your Snapchat password is. And you don't realize that that's what you agreed to. You don't even realize it. All right. In a relationship, you don't look at another woman's ass. In a relationship, you don't control me and be insecure. In a relationship, you got to let me have an OnlyFans. You don't realize that. But you, on the other hand, they get to tell you, put the seat down and put your socks away. And they get to tell you what to do because she's playing house. This is called nesting to an extent, especially when she has a child. She starts nesting. All right. And wanting to clean up and preparing and paint walls and put motherfucking playpens, and I can't even think of what the babe cribs, to put up the crib and All right, we should do this and we should organize that. She starts nesting. This is what happens when you get it. And she's like, wear this and don't wear that. Put this on and let's go here. Let's go to brunch and put on your shirts and your shorts. Don't wear that. Don't wear that. All right, wear this. This is what they want. This is what you're agreeing to. And this is how men feel like they get trapped in the prison. They're like, oh, shit. So she gets, you're not putting that Lego out here, are you? You're not going to put that Lego out here in the living room, are you? Yeah, I am. No, you're not. No, I don't want that Lego set there. Put it in another room. No, don't put it there either. Right? This is what they think relationships are. They're playing house. Remember the good old days where a woman would play house? Sorry, you would play house with the kids. It's like y'all was 8 years old. And it was like, let's play house. What did you think? Of course, you nasty boys was like, all right. Unfortunately, some of y'all ninjas in Chicago and Atlanta, that's what you thought when you would play house. You were like, let's play house. Cool. We're going to learn how to French kiss tonight. All right. That's what you thought. What did she start doing? Organizing and putting cups up and ironing shit. She started organizing and telling you what to do. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Turn that up. She started all right. You like, yeah, where's the part where I dry hump you when we play house? No, she starts playing house and she starts telling you what to do, what not to do, what to do, what not to do. All right, she starts taking over. That's what play house is. When they say, let's play house, does she say, okay, I'll be the submissive wife. You tell me what to do. No, she starts telling you what to do. This is how the women grow up, because even Dr. Shahrazad Ali said most women don't mature past age 13 or 14. Okay. So that's where she goes with it. That's as far as her relationship goes. She's like, when I get married, I get to control you and you spend my money. Dude, I got a funny clip that will back this up. Who's ready for this clip? Because we're talking about how women and kids think about relationships. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. I got to go to my locals and find this clip because people put this clip up. So I'm going to find this clip so if people don't think I'm tripping about how young girls view relationships. All right. And so these are two kids talking. And this girl's going to validate what I'm talking about. How young girls see, and it starts early. Oh, man, we got a goofy ass simp right here. All right. Oh, man, dude, man, shout out to everybody on locals. If you're not on locals, I don't know what you're doing out here. So let me share this later. It's two kids talking about marriage. So you're going to see what we're talking about. The woman already has in her mind and have been programmed on how the marriage and the relationship works. And in her mind, that's how the relationship is going to go. Okay, let's see here. Somebody put it up. Yo, y'all going to get tripped out about this because then you realize, oh, shit, y'all ain't got no chance. They're already programmed with the bullshit. Okay. Of how you're going to spend money and how she's going to take charge of you, control you, and so forth and so on. Okay, damn, how far is it back? I'm trying to look. How far is the damn thing back before my computer crashes? By the way, if you want to see my live streams, go to Rumble. The link is in the description box below. All right, go to, oh, I found it. All right, so here we go right here. Found it right here. This is how young girls, I don't know who teaches them this, movies, novels, telenovelas. So here's a clip right here. Apparently somebody's recording these, and it must be a brother and sister. I'm not sure. Let's just hope and pray it's a brother and sister. Okay. And these two kids got caught in the conversation. Listen to the conversation. Here we go.
Yeah. When you grow up, you're gonna get married. Wow. Yeah. Why? Because I'm gonna be broke. I gotta buy everything. Too much, I can't name it. When I get married, I'm not gonna be broke. Why? Because my husband will work for me. Good for you. Too bad you lucky. Too bad you're a boy and I'm a goal. I'm planning to save my money in the account, not waste it. Nobody wants to waste money. Well, you do, and you do. You don't marry and waste all your boyfriend money on a Lamborghini, like you say. I don't care about catching a boyfriend right now. I'm trying to catch a bug. I love baby hopping bugs. So cute.
Dude, this is grown women, by the way. This is the same thing as them. They thinking over here, and then they switch up over there. All right, it's the same thing. I don't want a boyfriend. I'm eat, pray, love, hot girl summer. I'm on my journey, and I'm catching bugs.
Don't understand me. Mia.
All right, so he asked Mia, are you going to get married? She says yes. He says, I ain't going to get married. I'm going to save my money. Free agent lifestyle for life. All right. He said free agent lifestyle. Fuck that. You going to waste money, not yours. She said, I'm going to get me a husband, and he going to work for me. He going to work for me. Guys, you're hearing the same thing. Women are saying the exact same thing today. All right, he need to make $100K. He need to work for me. He need to do that. And then while you're doing that, she's going to just, there's a bug. Tell me we are not the same people as this people right here.
Yeah. When you grow up, you're going to get married. Wow. Yeah.
He said, I ain't getting married. Hell no. That sounds like a horrible deal. Why men don't like commitment? He's like, this is terrible. Why aren't you going to get married, young man?
Because I'm going to be broke. I got to buy everything.
I'm going to be broke. I'm going to be broke. I got to buy everything for the women.
Let you get it through your thick skull that I'm broke.
Fuck that. He's like, nah, this don't even make no sense. I'm 11, and this seems like a headache. Look, my man is stressed already, thinking about getting a girlfriend in a marriage. He's stressed already. He like, shit.
Too much, I can't name it. When I get married, I'm not going to be broke.
That's every woman. When I get married, I'm not going to be broke. I'm going to be CEO by 31. I'm going to own big house, and I'm going to have a rich princess. And he going to buy me everything. He going to work for me. It's in our DNA, guys.
Why? Because my husband will work for me. Good for you.
He's like, good for you.
Too bad you lucky. Too bad you're a boy and I'm a girl.
Too bad you're a boy. Pay up, ninja. Pay up.
Gotcha, bitch.
Too bad you're a boy. I'm a girl. I get to have a man that works for me.
Gotcha, bitch.
And he already ready thinking about drinking. He already about think about drinking. He sits at the table and drinks a big old glass of chocolate milk. Going, shit, this shit is hard. And she's like, too bad. Now she's saying too bad now. Wait till that period hits her. Wait till them cramps hit her. Wait till she starts bleeding. Unfortunately, she's going to get there. I'm sorry. It's a little graphic. But she said, too bad you're a boy. You got to spend that money. I get to get cashes and prizes. I get to get castles and ponies and cars, convertibles. And all I got to do is find me a man.
I'm planning to.
I get to get a pet wallet. Too bad for you. He says, I'm going to save my money and be a free agent. I'm going to go get me a Porsche 911.
Save my money in the account, not waste it. Nobody wants to waste money. Well, you do, and you do. You don't marry and waste all your boyfriend money on a Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini. You're going to waste all his money.
Like you say. I don't care about catching a boyfriend right now. I'm trying to catch a bug.
I'm on my journey. I'm on my bug journey. I don't care about boys, them nasty old boys. I need to get bugs. All right, I'm going to catch bugs and go travel. I'm going to see this, and I'm going to be CEO.
Love baby hopping bugs.
Hopping bugs. Oh, there she is. Shout out to those kids on the CGA channel. Oh, my goodness, dude. They see us as fucking utilities from the beginning. But you think she likes you. You think she likes you for you. You think she likes you for you, huh? Since she's 8, she looked at your ass as a utility. And my man at 11 is like, Shit. He like, this don't even make no damn sense. He like, bruh, I can't even. He like, I'm gonna have enough money for a car. He ain't thinking about no house, no ponies, no nothing. Let you guys know, H Everyday says the dog video proves Blancos are still 15 and 16 in their mind over a GD dog, but scared when a ninja walks up behind them in the line at the grocery store, but a random animal who could bite you is safe. Indeed, you're saying a lot of stuff that I can't say in the chat, but shout out to you. I have to spread it out. And he says, ninjas, you have all those resources, and that's what you get. You literally can buy a movie starlet model, BS Dr. Bish, in a California 10 or a Colombian 10. Dumb ninjas, yes. And you got a 47-year-old dummy. Like, what does that say for you? I'm not even a billionaire, and I won't even mess with a 47-year-old divorcee. But him over there. All right, goodness gracious. Oh, man. King Hunter says, helped out my dad with computer support. He is married for 30 years. I peeped the OnlyFans confirmation email. You never miss. Woo! Shout out to you. Listen. Man, dude, when you ever need support on your computer or your phone and you hand it over, you liable to. So I said 90% of OnlyFans subscribers are married men. Okay. I know this when it comes to sex workers. Married men are the biggest users of sex workers. Strippers, prostitutes, escorts. It doesn't matter. It's for married men. And it's always been for married men. It has been the necessary evil because married men are the ones that are getting the least action consistently. You would think they'd be getting the most, but they're getting the least comparison to the time that they're spending. So they spend all these weekends and days with their wife, but they don't get that much more action in comparison to a single man. In fact, they say married men get sex on average 8 times a month. Single men, if he's active, get sex 6 times a month. So, but the single man spends way less money, way less time invested, nothing. Way less meat, money, energy, attention, and time, and he gets sex on average 2 times less than a married man. And that's including the people that are getting it at all on the single and married side. So it's not that much, but he's got in-house pussy and can't get to it. And if he does, he tired of it because she's shaped, she all stretched out. All right, so he don't even want none. So the dad is married for 30 years. And he said, helping the dad, stumbled upon that OnlyFans confirmation. I've been telling y'all. Yep, and single people get variety. So out of the 6, it might be 3 different women. But the married man got 8 times same fat cellulite booty, onion smelling ass wife.
I haven't showered in 3 days and I smell like a bag of onions. Is any of this turning you off?
And
nothing.
And I guarantee you, he looking at some young prime punani on that OnlyFans. He looking at some prime punani, like some girls with their feet out and some girls who look like junior college age, some barely legal. He looking at some young punani. All right. All right. And married guys get it way less. I mean, 8 times a month for a married couple is a lot. All right. And it's not even the good sex. It's not even good sex. Not even good sex. Most of the time, it's only 2 times it's going to be decent sex. All right, so shout out to our brother King. Shout out to you, man. King said it. Y'all won't listen to me, bruh. You guys will not listen to me. I be out here telling y'all the cold, hard facts and the truth. It's an evil world out there, man, and married man ain't gonna tell it. Married man ain't gonna tell it. Do married men jerk off more in their own house than they have sex? Married men. Married men confirm. You don't have to confirm if you don't want to. Married men jerk off in their house per month than they get sex from their wives. Press, hey, if you've been married before, you don't have to, if you don't want to say it, you don't have to say it, but press 1. When I talked about pornography, remember when I told you that? I was like, that's for married men. Pornography is for married men. It's not, I mean, single men use it for sure, but pornography's for married men. For sure. Now that you can have it on your phone, I mean, for sure. You don't even have to have DVDs and VHSs. All right, but it's crazy. So people be like, why would you ever pay for a box? He's married. He's married. That's the best way they can do it. Here's another quote for you. I want you to listen. When you're married, you'll pay top notch for some box. You'll pay for a $40 quick jerk shack. You'll pay for an $80 hooker. You'll go to the whole house. When you're married, you'll risk it all. You'll be on a John trap. You'll go meet a girl in a hotel and get arrested. Married men. Okay, you'll have a whole sugar baby on a $5,000 allowance. And people be like, why they paying so much? You pay double. You'll pay for the convenience of her keeping quiet. Let me say this. You ever heard this phrase? Rich men can sleep with whoever they want. They just can't keep it quiet. So a rich man can sleep with any woman he wants. He just has trouble keeping it quiet. A broke man can't sleep with whoever they want. And when they do, most of the time, it's a private deal. Nobody cares. But a rich man can sleep with any woman he wants. He just can't keep her quiet about it. So how does he keep her quiet? Pays her. That's how he has to pay her. Married men, same way. Married men can legally not sleep with another woman. So when he does, he's got to find a way to keep her quiet, which is he got to pay for the box. He's got to pay. Or he risks significant loss. Significant loss. OnlyFans, same thing. I'm giving y'all the real psychology of relationships. Not what people hope, not what you don't understand. I give you the real psychology of what's going on. So this is why rich men pay for the box, because they need to keep her quiet about it. They need the convenience of her, like he's rich. Or he's married. So they need a convenience. They need her to be ready when he's ready. That's called a convenience fee. The woman has other things to do. She might be single. She might be married herself. She might have sugar daddy. She might be in college. So a married guy needs it on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, his wife goes and plays bridge with the girls. Or she goes to girls' nights out on Tuesday night. He knows this. So he needs her to be ready on Tuesday night. The only way he can do that is get her lined up. How can he do that and ensure that she's lined up when he books the hotel? He has to plunk down a payment. That's why he pays. Not only that, he has to keep her quiet about it. Don't tell my wife. Don't tell my coworkers. Don't tell my people at my church. So this is why he got to pay. So you think, oh, he should be able to get it on it. No. When you're married or rich, the biggest thing you can have is discretion. Quiet. How can I ensure your discretion as much as possible? Right? Yep, a married man going to do what? Okay, he going to leave for work earlier. He's going to say he going to the gym. He's got to set up his whole thing. So this is the whole thing about OnlyFans. People will say, why are these simps paying? Because these men, married men, they can't talk to young girls. The only way they can talk to young girls is maybe a babysitter, maybe some girls at Hooters. They can't be seen talking to young girls. They can't be seen doing it in public. So they got to do it in private. And this is why with pornography, Pornhub, you can't talk to the girl. Now, even on OnlyFans, you're not talking to a girl either. So many times you're talking to Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate. So that's the sad part about it. Y'all think y'all talking to the girl and you're not. You talking to a whole nigga. All right, but that's neither here nor there. But you talk to her manager. But at the end of the day, what's happening is these guys are lonely for companionship, and they can get the girls they want without judgment, keep it a secret. They can date younger girls or fat girls or skinny girls or bird-chested girls or A-cup girls, Asian girls. They can get the girl they want and communicate with that person. They're not getting this communication. They're not getting these ups. So that's why they're doing it. I'm telling you the psychology of it because I want people to understand it as opposed to just saying, oh, they simps or they tricks with their wallet. That's what they're doing. That's why they do it, because they can't go out and just be seen and hanging out with young girls and messaging them. So they got to find a way to do it craftily by hiding it. Discretion is the key to understanding the relationship of what's going on here. Discretion. Now you got wives that got OnlyFans. So now it's out of control. Okay. Now it's out of control. Shout out to Pro Mansplainer. Says Esther Vilar said in the book, The Manipulated Man, women make the decision to use sex for provision for men by age 12. Shout out to Esther Vilar. This is hard for us to swallow. Great book, The Manipulated Man. Manipulated Man. You can get it here, I think, on YouTube, certainly on Amazon. But women make the decision to use sex for provision from men by age 12. And this is a fact. They start figuring out. When do they figure it out? They figure it out when they realize you're goofy for it. And they're like, man, I can get these guys to control. I can wear this. I can do that. I can get this. And they figure out that this is going to be where their advantage lies. Weaponizing of sex. Now, they're 12, so they're not thinking about actual that. But they realize, like that young girl, I'll get a husband. I'll use him as a pet wallet. That's going to be, I'm born a girl. So girls get that. We get guys to give us houses and ponies and convertible cars and clothes and shoes. So when they're like, I love to travel, that's escort talk. I love to travel. Passport ready. These are all things that they are learning. They learn they can use, and some women use it for a period of time until they don't want to use it no more. Some women use it in the form of marriage. Shout out to Pro Mansplainer for sharing that quote. Shout out to our brother here. George Seymour says blessings. And he says, blessings CGA, keep up the good work. Shout out to you, man. I'm going to keep it up. I'm one of the only content creators that can explain why things happen. Instead of just saying simps, tricks, simps. All right, beta. I can explain why people do things so that you can understand why they're doing it. When you understand why they're doing it, then you understand what's going on. There's a bigger thing going on. Because I've been on both sides. I've been single. I've been married. So I realize the struggle on both sides. The struggles on both sides. So I always tell you why a person does something as opposed to just calling them, oh, that's a simp, or he's a catfish of the sea, or I'll describe him as that as well. But I always try to tell you why, because a lot of people don't know why. In fact, in this space, not a lot of people have seen any sides of the relationship marketplace as I've seen them. I've been married. I've been divorced. I've been single. All right. I've been to the JUCO, the dark side. I've been to swinger parties, hookups. Most of these red pill guys have only been one thing. They've been almost either always single. They've been married and divorced. Maybe. And then when they were married and divorced, they didn't even have kids. So the divorce was just like that. The divorce was just signing papers. They didn't own anything. They didn't have kids. Well, I had kids and I got a divorce. So my divorce was way worse. So the guys will jump up here. I was in a divorce. I wasn't that bad. You didn't have any kids. So it was completely easy. It was just signing off a piece of paper like that. You didn't own a house. Y'all lived in an apartment. You didn't have shit to your name. You just signed a paper. She signed a paper. She parted ways. You parted ways. Me, on the other hand, I've been on every side. I done been the run game guy, the hookup chat Tyrone. I've been on every side of this shit. I done seen it all. I done been here. I got 9 lives in this spot. I seen almost everything. Nothing surprises me anymore. And it kind of sucks, because I've seen enough in life. I've been to several countries. I done messed with women on another time zone, another portion of the earth. Seen it all, been it all. I done had sex all the way near Fiji, in Fiji. Right, all the way back over in Mississippi. I seen every angle of this. There ain't nothing that surprises me. So when I tell you things are going on, I'm telling you from a position of I know. There's no guessing. There's no me using statistics and data, right? All of that. It's what it is. So you can experience it on your own. But more than likely, I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right. I'm just letting you know. I done messed with too many women. I didn't see it all. So there ain't nothing. There's no side of the dating marketplace I really haven't seen. I'm pretty sure there's some things. Like certainly ain't been with no Duke shooter. All right, I ain't never seen that.
Yo, chill, son. Hey,
all right, but I've seen it all. I've seen all of it. I've seen the dating styles. I've seen what works. By the way, I also seen dating from 1990 to 2000 to 2010 to 2020. Right? I've seen dating in 4 different decades. Now, a lot of you guys have, but Some of y'all got married and aren't dating anymore. You haven't dated since 2012. You haven't dated since 2004. You've been married and locked down. You ain't seen dating in 2010 and 2020. All right. I've seen all of that from 1990, really 1980, but I was a teenager. 1980, 1990, 2000s, 2010, 2024. I've seen dating in 5 decades completely change, and I was out single and only married for a period of time. I've seen dating in all the decades. So I figure out what the fuck, right? Shit out here crazy. I was 18 in 1993. So that means I started high school in 1989. So technically, you could say I was in the 80s dating. I'll give myself that credit. I was in the 80s dating. So I literally was a 14 in 1989, roughly. So I've seen the 80s, I've seen the 90s, I've seen the 2000s, the 2010s, the 2020s, the 20. Well, shit, it's crazy. Yep, I participated in it. I didn't just see it, and I didn't be like, what's going on out there? I wish I knew. Nope, I was in it, both feet. Both feet. So anyway, there ain't nothing that I'm guessing out here. Everything I done seen. There's not much I haven't seen at this point. I've seen sex parties, orgies, I've seen it all, bro. Ain't no surprise. Ain't no surprises. I seen too much. Shout out to our brother, no government name. My girlfriend swears she owns me. You have to remind her of all the ways I'm better than her. He says tears and a-hole accusations be damned. You do. But it's hard to check a girl you love. So, you know, she swears and not only that, she swears that she's better than you. And you be like, all right. You like, dude, ma'am, you are not better than me. Oh, yes, I am. Because she swears she's better than you. She swears she's stronger than you, faster than you. She clean up better than you. She swears that you need her more than she needs you. Main event. Let's get to it. All right, here we go right here. Here we go right here. We got a woman. We got 2 single mammies out here mad at the world. They don't need no man. We got one saying she's prepared to be homeless. And another one, a fluffy ass single mother. Good Lord have mercy. Take a look at this on a Tuesday. Damn. That's a fluffy woman. Boy, I tell you. Sheesh. She looks soft to lay on. Look at that. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax. My goodness, those are some milkers right there, man. This woman is healthy. All right, see what she says here. Woman speaks out against people who say single mothers chose that life. Let's play it. Hobusters. Go follow them on Instagram.
You know what I can't stand? When people tell someone with kids, oh, you chose that person. You chose to have a kid with them. You're right. I did choose to have a kid with them. I also was manipulated. I also, you know what I'm saying, had a baby with a narcissist. And I didn't find that out until years down the line. I also thought we were going to work out because at some points it seemed like we were going to work out. I didn't want to be a single parent. That goes for a lot of people, like men too. Men choose the wrong women, not purposely. Sometimes we fall in love with the mask that they put on, and you know, it at some point, you know, it has to come off. And if you're smart and you have a brain, you leave, kid or not, just whatever.
Yeah, she been having some babies. This one.
And it's all Jermaine's fault.
Jesus.
It's always Jermaine's fault.
She done had a couple of babies. All right, here we go right here. It wasn't my fault.
And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
All right, it's my fault. And then she tried to throw men in there too. See, men do it too. Oh no, baby.
And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
She got some ashy or either herpes or ash on her lips. She needs some lip glop on them lips. And is that a tattoo on your neck? Oh my goodness, this is a fluffy ass woman, boy. She looked like a nice fun night on a slow Tuesday. And then you're gonna come to your senses. All right, this post-nut clarity is gonna be terrible. All right, but them some milkers. All right, goodness. All right, so she says it's somebody else's fault. Now we have this woman right here. This is the modern woman. Remember I told you guys, these hoes winning, coach. They got the government to lean on, and they got simps Guys, we're going to have robots folding laundry in about 20 years. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to poke on it. We also are going to have an open air. We already have an open air transactional sexual marketplace. We got that. We also have OnlyFans, including married women. All right. And so there isn't a simp marketplace, although we do have that billionaire that married that 47-year-old woman. So there's still a probability. But these women are holding out for hopes. So the single mothers that are out here looking for potential mates and simps to land on, an average guy, it just doesn't exist. So maybe they can get a rich guy or nobody. They also said they didn't need no man. So I've been telling you, dude, there's a lot of women that are going broke and homeless but you don't see it. And I'm saying they're not winning. They're not going to win for a long time. They're going to take a L. We have this woman out here. Take a look at this. Holy mackerel.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, you got no chance, baby. I mean, goodness gracious. Look at this. Look at this kisser. Look at this kisser. All right, so this woman says right here, she's prepared to go homeless. They didn't need no man, right? They didn't need no man. They needed a man like a fish needs a bicycle. They could do it on their own. The baby daddy left, so forth and so on. Let's see how this woman rationalizes what's going on here. All right. All right, damn. Okay, hold up for a second. Let's get this down here. Here we go, right here.
Back to the channel. It's your girl, Markeisha Renee. Y'all, I am in the middle of doing Uber Eats and DoorDash, and I decided to go ahead and pick up the camera and talk to you guys a little bit about some stuff that has been on my mind. Well, actually stuff that's always on my mind, you guys. Hopefully the road noise of the car does not get to y'all, because I know in the past people have told me that the car noise is so loud when I'm talking, so I do apologize when I'm picking up speed on the road, so I'm gonna try to talk as loud as I can. But
okay.
I just wanted to touch on being a single mom and living alone, having to work 24/7 just to be able to keep up with bills. You know, majority of my income is what supports the kids, and I don't have very much income, so I literally have to grind and make money every day in order to stay afloat. And that's just stay afloat. My head is still sinking, you guys. Like,
yeah.
Let you get it through your thick skull that I'm broke.
Somebody said Monkeisha. All right.
Let you get it through your thick skull that I'm broke.
All right, the bills. Guys, this is a recipe for disaster, because you got to think long term, you cannot get, this is going to be terrible. So something's got to give with them, and the something is giving. There's no simp marketplace. There's no marriage. When people aren't getting married like that no more. You can't find a good, honest relationship. They can't find a landing spot. Also, they probably burned every bridge in terms of their parents. And boomer parents ain't going for this shit either. They like, yo, you can't move back here, especially with them badass kids that you had with the previous man right here. Okay, so they can't move back in with their parents, all right, unless they're Latina. That's a Latina, so they're even missing out on that. Here we go.
Probably, the water's probably up to here for me. Like, I can...
Yep, the barbarian is at the gate. I told you, brothers. These hoes winning, coach. The government ain't there. Joe Biden didn't help them. Kamala Harris ain't helping them. Trump ain't helping them. They don't have the government. These women are over-leveraged the government. Okay, they didn't over-leverage and got all the freebies they could possibly get. And look at this face right here. My goodness.
Oh, the humanity.
And I don't know, man. She ain't finding a man not looking like this. I mean, who was the man that impregnated her the first time? He must have been down bad. All right, so she's drowning. She's drowning. She's up to her nose. It's done. Dunzo.
Y'all see what I'm trying to get at? The water is up to here on me, you guys.
It's over.
I'm pretty much drowning.
Read my book, The Evolution. I wrote this in my book, The Evolution, that this day would come. That they will have no out. They're going to have no out. Now, what's going to be next is they're going to choose to go right into the abyss. And we're going to pay for it.
And it's like, when you talk to people about this stuff, excuse me, y'all, I'm trying to talk loud. My voice is cracking. When you talk to people about this stuff or try to, you know, have somebody understand where you're coming from, They like to say, oh, well, go get a second job or go get a man. Go get a side hustle, all this stuff. I got side hustles, y'all. Y'all already know that. So, you know, they like to say, oh, go do this, go do that. And it's like,
they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen, brothers. They ain't listening to CGA. They not listening to you. They ain't listening. Because their safety net is a man. And she doesn't even want that. She doesn't even want that because that comes with a lot of issues, right? The man gets to parent and say things about her children. What if he has children? She has to submit to him in a sense and listen to him and be on his plan, where she doesn't have a plan at all and she's sinking, she's drowning, but she definitely don't want to listen to no man. Dude, I've been telling you, they don't like men. I've been telling you, they don't like men. All right, they don't have no issue. They have no interest in listening to a guy. Even if she says she likes you, there's a high chance she don't like you at all. Not if you start telling her what to do. She certainly ain't gonna like you. So they don't like men like that. They don't like men like that. Not enough to listen and submit and do his plan. They ain't got no time for that shit.
I don't mind working. Y'all, my work ethic is so crazy. Like, I'll work till the wheels.
Hey, man, I don't care how many times you work. I mean, it's not about working extra hours in 2 jobs. 2 jobs is going to wear you down. So she doesn't even have a plan for that. Let's continue.
Fall off. I'll work to death. I'll kill myself working. That's how much I don't mind working, because I know that I have to make money and I know that I have to take care of these kids. But when people say that stuff, it just makes me think in the back of my head, like, do y'all know that if I was to literally work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that I would never see my kids?
Okay, so now we have another issue again. So she'll work, but you got kids. Okay, this is where we're missing it. Where is your father and where is the father of the kids? Now, this is where it goes back to this woman, the fluffy woman. Oh, I picked wrong, so hey, it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is. I picked wrong. It didn't work out. I thought it would. So now, well, the barbarian's at the gate. What do I do now? Right? What do I do now? Well, everybody got to help. I got to work 2 jobs, but I need a babysitter, but I can't spend time with my kids. Where is your father and where are the fathers of your kids? Not only that, where's your uncle? Where's everybody? It's all on you. This is because they're choosing this. Like this woman said, you chose this. You made a conscious decision to keep the kids instead of sharing custody or getting the father involved or getting your parents involved. You didn't want to listen to your daddy because your daddy told you the worst thing you could be is a single mother, and now you're figuring it out. Hint, hint, this is what CGA tells all the daughters. The worst thing you become is a single mother. You're going to drown out here. Oh, I can do it. Okay, go ahead. Now you got no help.
Why does life have to be like this? Why do
you chose this?
We have to be away from our kids in order to make money in today's world.
Why do we have to be away from our kids to make money? What? Unbelievable.
Silence, you fool.
Hey, man, they ain't growing up anytime soon, fam. They still right here picking bugs. They right here, bro. Shahrazad Ali done told y'all. Esther Vilar done told y'all. They forever 12, 13, and 15. In their world, they want it to be how they want it. Why do we have to be away from our kids and work? Because that's called work. Most of the time, you're going to be away from your kids. The fuck? You can't take your kids to work.
Why do we have to be away from our kids 24/7 in order to be able to have a roof over our head? It should.
How about you raise the kids and then you have a man that goes out and work? Hence, this woman said the same thing, this young woman. Yep, I'm going to have a man that works for me. But you said, I didn't need no man.
Be like this. The cost of living is inhumane. The cost of goods and services is inhumane, you guys. This is not normal. And it makes me so upset because people are always like, oh, you're always complaining about, how you're struggling and how you can't do this and that. Yeah, because I'm a single mom of 3 kids.
3? Jesus. See? Okay, why don't you get a husband? She don't want to do that. Fuck it. You keep telling me to get she don't want to do that. She wants to work 24 hours a day, which you can't do. It's impossible. I mean, you're going to burn out. But then you want to work 24 hours a day and not be away from your kids. Like her whole scenario is a nightmare. It's a fantasy in her head. It's an absolute nightmare. 3 children. How many fathers? I hope you tell me. I hope you tell me how many dads.
I'm going to complain all day. It's hard. It's not easy. So I wonder why people make it seem like this is so easy. It can't be.
Yeah, because look, mentality is everything. That's why we got the money mindset. When you keep you shooting yourself in the foot 3-4 times, guess what? Then it seems impossible. How did CGA do that? Well, I stopped broke dating. Well, I don't want to broke date. I don't want to wait. Okay, don't wait then. And then when you're in the same spot in 5 years, don't blame me.
I think because I'm talking about it and I'm saying something about it, it triggers some people.
Triggers.
I don't know why.
It ain't triggering.
But
your stupidity.
I'm doing DoorDash, so I got some orders popping up. All right, my bad, you guys. I just picked up a DoorDash order. But
go take the order. Go take the order.
I don't even.
Why don't you take the order to who ordered the DoorDash?
Know where I was at, y'all. But I'm just wondering, why do we have to work this hard? I want to tell you guys right now, every month, I'm 1 month away from being homeless. Every single month, you guys, I cannot afford my rent. Every single month.
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
I've been told y'all, this is the reality. Unfortunately, I cannot fix your buying. I can't fix your buying at all. I have no interest in fixing your buying. I've been telling y'all this. Single mothers are out here struggling. Almost all of them are broke. There ain't no way they're making it. If you're a single mom, there ain't no way you're making it. All right. If you're under 30, female, there ain't no way you making it because men can't make it. All right. The only way you making it is OnlyFans, YouTube. You got a side hustle. You got a good job. Other than that, it's a wrap. But these hoes are winning. This is going to cause massive problems. This is why Kamala Harris is more likely to win in this election. This right here. This is why, but Kamala Harris is the worst one. She ain't going to give none of these damn skeezers anything. But this is why Kamala Harris is more likely to win, because the women are going to vote for that. And this is why the detriment of women voting is on the emotions of, these people are going to help me. They're good. And I don't know why they find that Kamala's going to help them, but I mean, that's what they think. This is a black woman. She's going to see our plight. She's going to help us. No, she's not. All right. And she can't help you. There's only so much she can do, but that doesn't matter. Well, women outvote, black women outvote black men. Women in general outvote women. So I would not be surprised if Kamala Harris won. I wouldn't be shocked. At one point I would have been shocked. Now I don't. Just listening to where women are and how they want their debt eradicated. They're going to get the okie doke. The bitch out here, Kamala Harris, running around here talking black like Hillary Clinton. I mean, they're going to completely okie doke these women. They're desperate. And they think these presidents are going to help them economically by promising them crumbs. And they're not.
But I sit here and I do everything that I can to scrape up this money to try to pay this rent every single month. But every month I don't have it.
I've been telling y'all, man, this ain't a surprise to me, man.
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
She ain't got it. By the way, dude, I have 2 kids, and I know how much they cost. There ain't no way you can have DoorDash as your full-time employee and supporting 3 kids. And paying rent. There's no way.
Just keep it 100 with you guys. I don't have it. But I get up every day, and I try to get it every day. Some of y'all know I'm working a job that pays nothing, you guys. It pays $18 an hour.
Yeah, but what happened to...
So I could focus on my career.
Like all of the... What about getting a boyfriend, a husband? Like submitting? Like it's that simple. Why don't you know your role and shut your mouth? Silence. Sex, sandwich, and silence. Dr. Thunder style. It's not that hard. They'll do everything. They'll do everything but listen to a man. Right? They'll go into the abyss. They'll ruin the economy. They'll vote in terrorists. They'll do anything but listen to a man. When I tell you they hate men, they hate men, bro. But after that, I'm strong and independent. I'm strong and independent. I don't need no man. What happened to all that? Gone. Gone circa 2022. 2022 was the last I don't need no man. And they still trying to make it without a man. Nope. They'll do everything but listen to a goddamn man. Nope. No, I ain't going to do that.
I I don't even get full-time hours at the job. So when I'm spending, you know, days at the job.
You'll work for $18 an hour, bruh. Fuck. I mean, damn. That's crazy, fam. Like, where you at? Work at a gas station?
The commute to the job and then the commute home is a full day.
Oh, so you got yep. And then you can't see your kids.
My kids are being watched by somebody for a full day. I didn't make enough money for that day, you guys. So I have to come out here and do DoorDash and Uber Eats and all this stuff to make extra money.
What, dude, I'm telling you, man, good luck out here, gentlemen. And she fucking these kids up. Yep, somebody said the kids are collateral damage. The kids, she's sacrificing these kids at the altar of the nanny goat. She's screwing these kids up. Like, the kids don't have a chance. None. Like, you, dude, they will sabotage their own kids for her to do this impossible mission, where she could go, I better go find me a man to submit under. Oh, yes, dear. Yes, honey. Can't do it. They got the goddamn Jezebel spirit in them. They got the spirit of rebellion and Lilith. They hate y'all niggas that much, right? They hate y'all that much. What did y'all do to these queens so that they will sacrifice their kids to the goddamn nanny goat, kill their whole life and their future, destroy them, make future criminals, and then repeat the cycle of degradation, all for the sake of a goddamn gas station job in DoorDash, so they don't have to listen to you ninjas. Venturer, to maintain the correct dynamic with women, men should view women like employees on a promotional track in themselves like a company. This is why women monkey branch in relationships, i.e. the employee lines up a new job before leaving the current job. And then he continues to say, number 2, dating high value men versus dating on potential. This is i.e. work for a Fortune 500 company versus a business startup. Number 3, they push marriage to get employee benefits, temporary, attempt to hire, JUCO, girlfriend or wife, alimony equals a pension, etc. So that's a good thing here. You're saying they're using this as a job. I mean, they view it as they're an employee in a relationship for sure. But you said they should view women like employees. Like, to me, it's a business approach. It's crazy. It's a business approach to them. But I still think, you know, what we don't have is the laws aren't centered around this particular thing. So it's out of our control. Like, when the employee leaves, then they get to dictate what they get on the way out. We can't dictate it. We can't say, well, you signed this contract. I mean, you can with a prenup. Every day, a girl I worked with tried to run game on me after I smashed and made her swallow. She went into work crying 3 days later and tried to claim we were in a relationship. In front of management, I said, I'm done with you. We had fun. Jaws dropped. They never heard that. All right. So, yep, she tried to go in there and play the victim. That's what they got. They can play the victim. It's your fault. JC says, why is Draymond Green doing DoorDash and talking about the cost of living? Ain't he in the NBA? Not only that, look at this mush mouth. I mean, who had 3 kids with this woman? Like, that is incredible. I mean, I've had people. I've been in sexual relationship with some donkey faced people before, but you know who's impregnating this woman 3 times? Somebody has got to answer that. Like, somebody's impregnating this. You know what? You know the odds of having a pregnancy is low. I know people think it's high, but it's very low. Like, the odds of you having a pregnancy and carrying it all the way to term is low. But for somebody in there nutting in that. Somebody in there, it was taking that to town 3 times. And finishing and leaving it in. And guess what? Bringing babies to term. What are we doing? Like, are y'all down bad out here? El Santo, this is a co-sponsorship. He said, Coach, I was messing with this 36-year-old girl, nice rack with 2 kids. She kept my Gucci belt. I kept asking for it, and she ghosted me. Shout out to the Penguins. Go, rent is due.
Your rent's due, motherfucker.
You can't even get the Gucci belt back. These people out here, man. These people out here, man, I tell you, man, I know people think we talking about crazy stuff with women and relationships, but they be out here moving foul. You left your Gucci belt and she will not give it back. Ghosted you. You ain't getting it back. You left it over here. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. She got you for your Gucci belt. That's what you get. Yep, she sold it. Or she gave it to her pookie boyfriend. Jesus. She's like, that's money. She went and pawned that shit. Oh, man, y'all cold. I got to get out of town, man. Shout out to the Coach Gang. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.